you know, I see a certain program running within a lot of people where they seem to be very impervious to, or at least very reluctant to take any advice about the system. The political, economic, legal system, the religious, legal system that we have in place on Earth. With a lot of people, whenever I suggest that there are things to know about it and ways in which we can unfuck ourselves by understanding the system, some program that these people are running, some of them, throws up a flag and says you cannot proceed because you're a white male, you're speaking from a place of privilege, and you are invalidating other people's experiences who have been fucked over by the system, as if I have not been, as if I am not deeply emotionally and spiritually connected to all living beings who are fucked over by this system. Anyway, I am one with everything. It shouldn't matter where the information comes from. I have been doing research for many years, and I want to share because of unity and love and healing and mutual ascension all across the earth. I want all of us to grow together, and I believe we're all going to get the message eventually. I have faith that we're all going to make it. Everyone. I believe that love is going to surround all things and be inside of all things, and everything's going to be okay. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of research over the years, and it seems like I'm not always allowed to say that I know a way out, that there is a way out of the matrix. There is a way out of what you think is normal and, like required. We can work about this system in a different way. I've been studying all these different people and talking to them on the phone, sometimes on a daily basis, watching the videos that they upload. These people who are learning about law, learning about codes and statutes and policies all around the world, and how they have been successful in eradicating their credit card debt, their car loans, their student loans they've had for like 15 years. People have started using these methods and they go away. Mortgages, they go away. And it seems like I can't really talk about that around certain people because black people are shot by the police. That's what these people say, at least. And I mean, yeah, of course they do, but so does like a lot of people do. I'm not invalidating anyone's experience. I'm not saying that the system is good. I have no value judgments whatsoever. I'm just telling you what is and what's going on and how people get to be rich. It's because they know the interworkings of how this economic system works. You make a trust. The name you use is a business. You don't have to function with that business. You can run other businesses. You can run a business called Mr. Sparks, which is the one I've been known to run at times. And I could make another trust and I could name it whatever the fuck I want to name it. Excuse the language, but that's how the system works. You put your mortgage in another trust and then it's untouchable. Like, you can't be taxed, and people are getting out of so many different kinds of debt, freeing themselves, and it's like people are obsessed with their own enslavement and the enslavement of their brothers and sisters. It's like they want to be victims so badly that they're just totally unwilling to listen to anyone who will take that victimhood away from them, because they need to be heard. They need to lament and sob and whine, and they need to be heard. And I'm here to listen to them, and I will always listen to them. But there's got to come a time when these people will be receptive to the information that's out there now. You can think it's a good system or a bad system. That is totally irrelevant. I'm just telling you the success and what we're finding out about this political, economic, legal, ecclesiastical system. So I just suggest that we all be, myself included, we all be open to observing where we are doing that. in our own ways and in our own lives, how are we just totally making a wall and breaking ourselves, totally making a barrier between us and information that we need to hear? But we think that we're some character and we have to play some character, but we don't. We can be receptive to a lot of things that would help us out if we just realized that we weren't that character. Let go of the ego, embrace eternal, all-embracing love, and I don't know.